No fear. No political correctness. No wokeism. You're listening to Underground USA.
This is just a snowflakey shot across the bow. It's very snowflakey. They don't like to take criticism, so they call it a threat.
Yep.
And people were right to criticize what they did. It was not only over the top, it's suspect to whether it's legal or not.
Right.
And if you don't get to criticize your government, which is enshrined into the First Amendment, it's called the right to redress your government.
Uh-huh.
If you don't get to criticize your government, then we don't live in a free country. So the fact that the DHS and the FBI put out this joint statement is very concerning, even if it is snowflakey. They shouldn't be warning against people exercising free speech at all. If they were honest, and they're not, they would have said it's an isolated incident up in Ohio. We understand that there's people who are upset in this country. We urge them to keep their anger and their criticism within the boundaries of the law. But they would have been hypocritical then because they did nothing when Antifa and BLM were destroying property and attacking people in Portland, Seattle, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, New York, Houston, Dallas, Miami, you name it. Mm-hmm. If they were applying the law equally across the board, they would have taken action and people would have been incarcerated in large numbers for what Antifa and BLM did during their summer of love.
Yeah.
But to try to intimidate people who are exercising their First Amendment right, not only of free speech, but to redress government when the government is in the wrong, snowflakey overreach, tantamount to a threat to people not to exercise their First Amendment rights. That can't stand.
To hear the full podcast segment, click the link or log on to undergroundusa.com.